Mr. Wusu. Tell me about yourself.
Well, where should I start? We're starting from the beginning. Well, growing up, I've always been into computers and stuff like that. So, watching TV, playing the game, all that. I've always been around technology and stuff like that. That's pretty much about my whole life. That's pretty much what I've done my whole life.
Okay. What are your strengths?
My strengths. Well, I'm really good at math. You know, especially I'm exponential at English. If we're being honest.
What are your weaknesses?
My weaknesses? Well, I feel like when it comes to weaknesses, I wouldn't call it a weakness, but I would call it what I'm least strong at. I feel like I try to be a perfectionist to the level where, it might be at fault to, other employees or whatever. But I try to make sure I get the job done no matter what.
That's probably here. Why do you want to work for Disney Plus?
Why do I want to work for Disney Plus? Well, long short story actually. Growing up, I used to always, watch Disney. I used to, fantasize, oh wait, maybe I can make my own Disney show. Growing up, I used to watch the videos, shows on Disney Channel, and it used to inspire me. I used to say, man, I want to do that. So that's why, working at Disney Plus, I feel like I can bring, creativity, stuff like that. I can bring a, creative design. I can come up with new ideas. That's why I wanted to work at Disney Plus.
All right. Where would you like to be in your career 5 years from now?
5 years from now?
Yes.
I think I'd like to be the CFO of Disney Plus. 5 years from now, own some stock, own some percentage, be a part owner or maybe a majority shareholder for this company.
Okay. What is your ideal company? What company would you want to build?
I want to build. I would say I want to start my own channel and build it from the bottom up. Same schematics that Mr. Walt Disney himself, God rest his soul.
What attracted you to Disney Plus?
Well, same thing, going back to the childhood again. I used to always, enjoy watching the shows. I was very intrigued, on the new ideas, new episodes, new seasons. It just used to make me think like, wow, man, I could do something like I could come up with my own TV show. So that right there built the attraction and built the, I kind of like, I fell for it, I fell for Disney.
Why should we hire you?
Why should you hire me? Well, why shouldn't you? I feel like I qualify for this job, I overqualify for the job at that. And I feel like the reason why you should hire me is because me and Disney, I've had a relationship since I was a kid. So it makes it feel like I myself, I can know what, Disney wants.
Okay. What did you like least about your last job?
The thing I liked least about my last job was, really the transportation. It was a good job, but it's, I needed something closer to home. That's why I saw, Disney Plus. I saw the for hiring, so I came over here.
Okay. When were you most satisfied in your job?
When was I most satisfied in my job? Well, when I was working, I'm a busybody. I like to, get the job done. I like to have a task, finish the task at hand before I leave. I can't leave the office until everything is done. Okay. At a high level at that.
What can you do for us that other interviewees can't?
I can bring the authenticity, the originality. I can bring the honesty, integrity, the whole thing.
What were the responsibilities of your last position?
My last position, I was, the software analyst for Netflix. That was my responsibilities was I had to update the new software, put on the new shows, stuff of that nature.
Okay. Why are you leaving your current job?
Well, not only is the pay good here, but I feel like the experience, the family-oriented environment that you guys have over here at Disney. And, I just feel the attachment, I'm saying that it's sort of an aesthetic to me because, I grew up watching Disney.
What do you know about the television industry?
Television industry. I know that it's been here for decades, since TV came out. Television industry, one thing I know is that it's one of the biggest, channel providing industries in the whole entire world. Everybody watches TV. It doesn't matter the age. Kids all the way up to old people. They all watch TV.
Okay. All right. Well then, Mr. Owusu, what questions do you have for me?
What questions do I have for you? Well, am I hired?
Yes.
Thank you.